15-year-old Zach Acquire has grown up with dogs and he loves them. But he never imagined that a dog he befriended at Children's Healthcare of Atlanta would be such a huge part of his life.
Yeah, Zach and Lancelot connect in a deeply personal way because they're both on the same medical journey. Well, the Fox Medical Team's Beth Galvin is here with their story tonight. Beth?
And Deidre and Tom, Lancelot is one of 13 facility dogs at Children's Healthcare of Atlanta. And when Lancelot met Zach, they connected almost instantly, as if they both sensed in that moment that they were going to be on this journey together. When he's working here at Children's Healthcare of Atlanta at Eggleston with his handler, nurse case manager Shannon Lukemeyer by his side, Lancelot is all business. And when he's not,
he's very mischievous. He's into everything. He loves peanut butter, swimming, squirrels. Hi, sweetheart.
But it's pretty clear the 7-year-old Golden's biggest love is children.
How you been, Lex? When you walk in the room, the kids kind of like forget their pain for a minute and they're like, oh, and you can just watch them as they pet the dog. They melt, he melts, and the mamas cry. He's gone through many journeys with people. Some are good, some are not.
Let's go ahead and get your weight.
15-year-old Zach Acquire of Sonoya began his journey here back in July when he was rushed to Children's in severe abdominal pain.
It was just all of a sudden extreme weight loss. His stomach was hurting.
Zach's mom, Dana, says he had dropped almost 30 pounds.
We got here and they were trying to do some tests to see exactly what was going on, and they came back with Crohn's disease. And honestly, I didn't even know what Crohn's disease was. I never heard of Crohn's disease.
And that's when Zach and Dana met Lancelot.
Lance, when he looks at you, you know he understands what you're going through.
What is it?
Zach has a speech disorder known as apraxia that makes it hard for strangers to understand him. But with Lancelot, he doesn't need words.
Lancelot in my body.
How does he make you feel?
Pretty good.
Zachary has to be on a drug, it's called Humira, and they're shots, and they're very painful shots to take.
So Lancelot was there by his hospital bed when Zach went through 4 injections back to back.
He stayed right by Zachary's side. It was like Lance knew exactly what was going to happen.
Because Lancelot had been there. A year earlier, in August of 2016, Shannon had rushed him to a veterinary ER after recognizing some troubling signs that the dog had GI problems.
I said, he's sick, something is wrong with him. So they did an endoscopy and came out and said, he has Crohn's. We would have never thought, but he has Crohn's.
And now the dog with Crohn's was helping the boy with Crohn's.
He's been poked enough, Zachary gets poked enough. Yeah, I think he just knows who needs love.
Because Shannon has come to believe that maybe that is this dog's purpose, for Lancelot to love without limits, which really might be the best medicine of all.
He feels it too. Like he knows he is coming in the car to work, and as soon as we hit the doors, his tail's wagging. He loves to come to work. He knows this is his purpose.
And after a year of treatment, Lancelot's Crohn's disease is now in remission. Zach is still working to get there. Zach's been hospitalized 5 times since his diagnosis, and he's had many blood transfusions. But Lancelot has been his constant through it all, Tom and Deidre.
And it's great to see that bond. It's so beautiful between the boy and the dog there. And actually, Lancelot and our own Max here at Fox 5 have something in common.
Yes, they are both from Canine Assistance. So all 13 facility dogs at Children's are from Canine Assistance. So they've gone through that same special training that Max is going through with us and with Canine Assistance.
And they both love peanut butter and squirrels.
And they both love peanut butter and squirrels, absolutely.
And playing when they're not on the job.
Yes.
All
Thanks,
right.
Beth.
Thanks, Beth.